Good morning, students. Here, Neela ma'am from SKM Public School. I am going to teach you chapter number 1, lesson 1, that is planning in sports. Students, today I am going to teach you about tournament, knockout, league or round robin and combination. First of all, I will tell you about tournament. Tournament is that series of sports in which a team finally wins and rest of the teams lose the matches. Tournament is a series of games or matches played among players or teams to determine the winner. A tournament is a competition between various teams playing a particular game according to a fixed schedule in which a team finally wins and rest of the participating teams lose the matches. Tournaments can be organized at zonal, district, state, national and international levels. Olympic Games, FIFA World Cups, Cricket World Cups, IPL, Pro Kabaddi League, etc. are few examples of different tournaments. There are different types of tournament based on duration, cost, manpower, level, interest, etc. There is also importance of tournaments. Tournaments play a very important role in the field of sports. Players participate in tournaments with a great zeal and zest. The tournaments are not only significant to the players but also to the coaches and physical education teachers. The importance of tournaments is first is development of sport skill. So, by participating in tournaments, various skills of sports are developed. The participation in tournaments not only develops technical skills of the sports but also tactical skills. Players acquire efficiency in skills and thus they show improvement in the game. Number 2 is propaganda of sports. So this is very helpful in popularization of sports. Tournaments are helpful in publicizing the sports. When a tournament of a new sport is organized, the spectators come to know about the sport. Thus it creates interest in that sports also. Then third is helpful in selection of players. So good players can be selected easily by observing their performance in the tournament. Those players who present good performance can be selected for upper level tournaments. So a tournament is a right way to select a good team of players also. Number 4, development of national and international integration. So sports tournaments help in developing national integration as well as international unity and brotherhood. Tournament is one of the best means of enhancing international peace and unity. Then number 5 is development of social qualities. Social qualities, as you know, are tolerance, sympathy, cooperation, brotherhood and discipline. All these are developed among participants through sports tournaments. So all these are developed among participants through sports tournaments. All these social qualities, tolerance, sympathy, cooperation, brotherhood, and discipline. Number 6 is source of recreation. Sports tournaments provide ample recreation to the spectators. For getting recreation, they don't hesitate to spend money. That's why a large number of people go to watch the Olympic Games and World Cups of various games and sports. So tournament is a good source of recreation. And there is also other importance, that is development of ethical values. Sports tournaments help in the development of ethical values in the sports persons, like honesty, fair play, respect for others, etc. So all these are here some points of importance of tournaments. Then types of tournament. There are various types of tournaments, formats based on advancement or elimination criteria of players or teams. So 4 types of tournaments. First is knockout tournament. Number 2, league or round robin tournament. Number 3, combination tournament. And number 4 is challenge tournament. So let's discuss about first type of tournament, that is knockout tournament. Teams once defeated is eliminated. Winning teams continue. So in this type of tournament, a team once defeated gets eliminated. Only the winners continue in the competition. It is a fast method to know about the winner team in the tournament. Then some types of knockout tournaments are, number 1 is single knockout tournament. In this tournament, every team losing once is eliminated. No second chance is given. Number of matches to be played are calculated using n-1, that is n is number of teams minus 1. Good team once lost can't make a comeback. It is a less expensive. And second type of knockout tournament is consolation tournament. Consolation tournament, in this it provides a chance to the defeated teams to play again and show their skill performance and win subsidiary honors. We know the fact that in a single knockout tournament, a good team may get itself eliminated by chance or by other reason. It doesn't have another chance to show its real worth. Therefore, consolation tournaments are suggested. And consolation tournaments are of 2 types. Type 1 is, in this type of tournament, all the teams that were defeated in the first match play among themselves in the consolation tournament. And type 2 consolation tournament is, in this type of tournament, every loser of the regular round is given opportunity to play in the consolation round to win the subsidiary honor. And third type of knockout tournament is double knockout tournament. This tournament is an extension of the consolation tournaments type. Second, that is the winner of the regular tournament will have to play with the consolation winner to decide the true winner. Every team losing twice except the winner is eliminated. Every losing team gets a second chance. So number of matches to be played, for that formula is 2 into n-1, and n is number of teams. So good team once lost can make a comeback. It is expensive. So advantages of knockout tournaments, this is less expensive and it also can be finished in less time. enhances the standard of sports. Standard of game improves as every team has to perform at the highest level to remain in the competition, and it requires less time to complete this tournament. I have already told you. Minimum number of officials are required, so less officiating staff is needed for this. And disadvantages of knockout tournaments are chances of elimination are more. There may be many chances of elimination of good teams in early round and giving chances to weak teams to move ahead. Long duration tournaments. Here it takes long duration. Spectator lose interest in the final match. So interest in the tournament is lost when sometimes good teams are also eliminated, and fear of defeat makes even a good team feel psychologically depressed also. This is also one of the disadvantage of knockout tournament, कि fear of defeat makes even a good team feel here psychologically depressed. Interest in tournament is lost when sometimes good teams are eliminated. So then there is other type of tournament, that is league or round robin tournament. League tournament is also called round robin tournament. In league or round robin tournament, a player or team will play fixed number of matches that are allotted before the start of the tournament. In league tournament, all the teams are treated at par. One team has to play with all other teams irrespective of victory or defeat. It can be called the best type of tournament because it provides every team with the opportunity to show its best performance. It is also called as Berger system after Mr. John Berger, who first thought about the idea of league tournament. Here in this tournament, each team plays with every other team once. Number of matches, that is equal to n into n minus 1 divided by 2, where n is the number of teams. If n is number of teams, suppose if 8 teams are taking part, then total number of matches to be played will be calculated by using formula n into n minus 1 divided by 2. In place of n, we will take 8 because n here is number of teams. So 8 into 8 minus 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 8 into 7. 8 minus 1 is 7, then 8, multiply 8 by 7 divided by 2. Then 8 7s are 56 divided by 2, you will get 28. So total number of matches will be played will be 28 if there are 8 teams in league or round robin tournament. Then this method will be used for single league tournament. For single league tournament, to calculate the number of matches, formula will be used n into n minus 1 divided by 2, where n is number of teams. And in double league tournament, every team plays with every other team twice. Okay, the number of matches is determined by using the formula n into n minus 1, where n refers to the total number of teams. For example, if 9 teams are taking part in a double league tournament, then total number of matches to be played will be n into n minus 1, that is equal to 9 into 9 minus 1, that is equal to 9 into 8, that is 72. So 72 matches in total will be played if there are 9 teams in double league tournaments. So each team plays with every other team twice. Number of matches, that is equal to n into n minus 1, where n is the number of teams. Teams play irrespective of victory or defeat. Provides maximum opportunity to show the best performance. Then advantages of league or round robin tournament. So only strong team gets the victory in the tournament. Every team gets full opportunity to show their performance. Sport can be made more popular due to large number of matches. Sports official can easily judge the performance of individuals or teams. Appropriate opportunities are available to the players to improve their performance. Spectators also get enough opportunities to watch their favorite players or teams playing. And every team gets the rank according to its ability also, and greater number of matches are played by the teams, and numerous chances are available for the players to improve their performance, and audience gets a good chance to watch many matches also. Then disadvantages of league or round robin tournament. It requires more time. The tournament requires lot of time to finish and to know the winner. Then it costs more. Large quantity of resources are required, so it will cost more. Difficult for organizers to make arrangements for teams and officials. Then teams losing repeatedly gets psychologically stressed. So in this method, no team is seeded or can be given any advantage to any strong or outstanding team. And it also requires more arrangement for sports officials and teams. Teams that get defeated often will lose interest in the game, and that particular match becomes boring for the participants, spectators, and even for officials also. So this is, you have learned about two types of tournament today. First is knockout tournament and second is league or round robin tournaments. And students, you will prepare note accordingly. In the next video you will learn about combination tournament, and other is also here third type of, that is combination and challenge tournament, and challenge tournament. So this presentation by Mrs. Neelam Jain. Thank you students for watching and for listening, and accordingly please prepare notes in your notebook. Till then, stay alert, stay healthy, mask yourself, take proper care. Thank you. God bless all of us. Thank you.